guys and gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How is it going? We are back in Villager Island, and welcome to another episode of MineCraft'N with MarcelMarso. Now, before I continue, here's what I want you to do. If you are new, I need you to subscribe so you can stay notified every time I do a video like this or go live. And we are chilling on top of the pumpkin melon farm. You hear this thing going off, it's going crazy, man. That's the iron farm over there. And let's jump off of here. We got put the berry joints up there. I don't want to land in those because those things hurt right there. I'm going to be coming out with a new tutorial soon on berry farm, something, a nano farm for the berries, man. It's really cool. You guys better make sure you check that out. And yeah, this is it right here, man. We're loading up on pumpkin and melons because we got to do a lot of trading. You guys see how it's going down, man. We got it all going on. Look, they're coming through right now. But we are going to be doing a villager trading haul, and also we got a surprise for you guys. So we're going to take off towards the surprise and then go up, and it should be coming into view right now. Bingo bango. Yep, I'm starting on my mega base. You guys can see I got everything looking pretty cool. Let's spin around so you guys can check it out. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Looking pretty good, right? Looking pretty good, right? That's what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm working on, man. I'm trying to put together the mega base, and it is looking fantastic and amazing, if I do say so myself. Hope you guys really like it. This is what I got going on. So what I'm gonna do is, real quick, you guys are in for a treat. I'm gonna throw a time lapse up real quick because we're gonna build the trading hall right in here on the initial first floor, and I just want to have it set up, and then we're gonna continue to get built in on this here. This is gonna be the main hall that you come into, man. We're working on it. Hope you guys like it, man. Let me know what you think down in the comments, man. And then we got these little upside down heart thingamajiggy designs. I have no idea what they are, but I thought they looked cool. So real quick, before we even get going, we're going to jump into this time lapse of the villager trading hall. guys and gals, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And what I'm gonna do and my plans are is these are all for obviously the librarians, and I put the steps up over here, so this is where they can get in. I gotta go and get 3 pillagers, and the pillagers sitting here, and I'm gonna put down in the description where I got this trading hall from. I totally forgot the guy's name because I've been building this trading hall for a while. So what happens is the pillager is on that, and he's blocked in. I still gotta put a trapdoor here, and what happens is when the villagers come in, they automatically get scared, and he'll run all the way down here, and well, they'll turn into the first opening. Normally they'll run all the way to this end, and they'll work their way in, and they'll just keep running in until they fill them all up all the way down here. Right. Now once they're in there, because this has the carpet below and the carpet here, when they fall in, they'll hit this, and this will lock this, so the next villager can't go in that one. You know what I mean? And they'll just sit here, and because of the carpet, they won't move anywhere. They'll actually stay there. If you build this design, it'll explain to you in the tutorial that you do not need the wall. Like, they won't walk out or none of that, which is pretty cool. It actually makes the villager stay there, and he doesn't move at all. So it's pretty awesome. I have to build a couple of more of these once we get the second floor in, because these are all for librarians, and the other ones are gonna be for the other types of villagers that we have. So now next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna build up a second one of these here, which I have all my items over here. Oh wait, I got a bunch of them, but I need some lights. Have you guys played in the update yet? Man, I haven't. I don't want to play in the snapshots no more. So I decided against that with the snapshots. I don't want to play in the snapshots anymore. I like to just wait until it comes out. Like, not for my videos though. I don't want to use the snapshots anymore because it makes it so you can't, like, if I switch over to the snapshot, I won't be able to use what is it? Oh, the replay mod. So I won't be able to do time lapses or none of that stuff. You can't use none of that stuff, so that's why I'm holding off on it. Yep. But I see everybody else is doing it and making videos. I'm probably gonna make some videos with it. All right, so we got that there, and then we got to build up the next side. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna squeeze in. This is gonna be like time lapse intro on this video here because it's such a big build. So I'm gonna build this up and get it done, and once we get this situated, we're gonna move on to, I think I'm gonna do the zombie villager converter, because I'm snatching my villagers from Villager Island and I'm gonna bring them over. And then it's gonna be kind of hard because I need to get all 48 of them. Is it 48? Yep, it's 16 times 3 is 48. I get all 48 villagers here, and then just drop them off. I'm gonna put 48 beds in here real quick so they can go to sleep. And then we got to get the pillagers. I'm gonna go snatch the pillagers too. And so when we come back, this will be built. This main hall entrance will be built, and we'll have the pillagers in, and maybe the villagers. So we're gonna do a big jump forward. So let's get on with this this time lapse. and can keep it moving. Alrighty. Alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the base. Well, what's the beginning of the base? So I wanted to fill you guys in. Look what I have done thus far. I got 3 of our trading stations set up, and I brought you back in as I'm getting to the last 4 villagers. As you can see, that one is full, that one is full. This one I need 4 more. We have 4 villagers right there. So let me show you what I did, right? So I went all the way over back to Villager Island, and I snatched 2 villagers. Well, actually I snatched 4 villagers. Yeah. So, and this is the best way to do it, man. So let me put you guys up on something if you don't know this already. It's really easy. You don't need to breed villagers. I mean, like, you don't need to make like a containment unit or nothing like that. You can literally do something like this. So check this out, right? So I have 4 beds and I have 4 villagers, right? If I feed these villagers right now with no beds, they're not going to do anything. They'll probably trade some food, but they're not going to produce any kids because you need a bed. You don't need a workstation. But if I came over here and I did this and I did this and then I gave them some food, if they had food, they would actually, you know, fill up the beds. But if I give them food right now, they'll fill up the beds, which is pretty cool. You do start with 4, then they'll produce 2. Now you got 6, and they'll produce 3 kids, and so on and so forth, man. It's a wonderful thing. You just put them in this little spot, and then you can see I got rails all over the place. And that's how we transport them. That's how I was transporting them before, and sending them in to each of the stations so they can get set up. But see, this is a lot of hard work, man. This is really a lot of hard work. And I did it again. Darn it. Good thing I got extras around here somewhere. I got way too many. Oh, there we go. Sugar boxes full of stuff over here. It's the only problem with busting up these rails is that when you're on something like that, it's really weak. Especially like quartz and netherrack. But when you're on glass, you can just go like that. See that? And it won't bust the glass. So, but you got to be careful on that one. And quartz and stuff like that, because it'll just break that too. It'll bust right through all of it. So, boom. We're going to get this out there. Bingo, bango. And now I'm going to show you guys what I did and explain to you real quick. So, over there was some steps and I had the rails to go right up in there. And we're going to show you how it goes. We're going to take this and we're going to grab that. Grab a couple of them. And you just do these one by one. You see we got it blocked off down there. Plain and simple to do. Once you get them all lined up. I actually came here with the boats. With them in the boats. All the way from over there. So I'll just go and put the boats down. Pick them up. Come outside the fence with them in the boat. Let them sit. Grab about 4 or 5 of them at a time. And then, look, they do this too. That's like annoying when they get in the boat together. So if he gets in the boat, he can't get in the boat, which is fine by me. So you just pick him up like that and then let him go. Well, and we'll get him out of there. And he's going to go up in there. Just make sure we don't have no block in there. Because last time I did that, had a block in there, and let's make sure ain't no block in there. All right, cool. That's how they get up in there. And then we take this, and I'm gonna explain to you how the system works. All right, cool. Now that guy's stuck there. He can't move. Cool. All right, let's check, make sure. Now, one thing about this thing here, I had to put these blocks up here to block them, because when they would go through to get into their quadrant, they would walk right through and then they would fall sliding, so they would glitch right through and just keep going. So they put this in here to make sure that they fall straight, but you take it out once they fall in their little section and they're all working and they're happy. The cool thing about this is I forgot the guy's name, but I put it down in the description. You see we got string here, and this goes down another block, the carpet, and you put that there, but they won't move. Even if I remove this, he won't walk out. You know, because he's scared he's gonna fall into a hole. So it's not like a solid block. So they stay put where they're at. None of this even has to be here, you know. And then when we get him in there, and we have the pillager down at the other end. Yep, you guys can see him there. We'll put a block here, and then we'll knock him out of there. And then after a while, he'll eventually go down there. If not, I have to force them, which I can show you if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. But yeah, sometimes they'll sit there for a minute, and for me to get them a rush on, just because I have a lot more to do, and I'm not gonna hold you guys up just watching me try to get a villager going to his spot. So I always keep trapdoors on me. Put this here, and then I can slide in. I can steal my minecart back and get this guy to move some, and as he moves we block his space even more and just keep going with him. And once he gets close enough, he'll actually he'll just walk into his spot. He just has to gain some confidence. See, look, he's gaining confidence as we go along, and he's inching. He's not sure. But little do they realize that. And there he goes. Yay! So the pillager makes them, they get scared and they'll run. Normally they'll come all the way down and run in this one first. But for some reason here, I don't know if it's the update or whatever. And then you just close that so they can't get out. For some reason, when this comes out, it's supposed to close this. I think I put the fence gates in wrong, and that's why they're not closing when the redstone block gets there for some reason. So you just do that there, and that's that. Once this gets filled up, just close it up, and you're good to go. But see, the thing is here in this one, and see, I gotta do all the trades with them so they don't lose their trades, you know. And I haven't done any trades with these guys, but I initiated the trades with these guys here. Let you see, just for the starters real quick. I'm going to trade with them until they get filled up. Got a bunch of paper here, a bunch of emeralds, you know, which is pretty cool. Now, after I do this, this is a lot of work, like I said. First of all, we had to build these. Second of all, we had to breed the villagers. Third of all, we had to get these guys into the boats. Fourth of all, we had to get them into each one of these things. So let's send this guy on his way. Meet him over there. And it's just the same thing over there. This is repetitive and it's annoying. And you guys aren't going to believe what I have to do afterwards. Oh, see, I can't lose. Oh, I got it. Look at that. Pop right through the wall. So, and now at the end, they get really scary when there's only, they got to go all the way down to the end. So this is where it gets a pain in the butt. But I'm not patient because I've been doing this for a while now. So I got to rush them all. So once I go under here, he gets a little more confident. Let me get my blocks ready. Gets a little more confident. You just got to nudge him a little bit. Sometimes I have to go in here and fight with him because he won't move. Because he gets distracted talking to that guy. And then now, look, here comes the fight, right? Here comes the fight. Here comes the fight. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to come down here. Sometimes they'll see me and walk this way, see? You got to talk him into it. Like, come on, bro. He's not going to hurt you. See, I'm standing right next to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got it. Look. No, no, no. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. See? This is how I try to get him to, okay, so now we do the same thing again. Put this down and then get him to turn around. Like, bro, go. He's not going to bite you. He's not going to get you. So imagine dealing with this for 48 villagers. You know what I mean? Where they get annoyed and I have to fight them because he's scared to go next to the guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Look. Look. Look what I got. Look, 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 look. Oh, this is so annoying. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm right here. I got your back. Look. Look. Come on, you can go in any one of these. And see, these stay open. And when they go and hit the string, it sets off the observers, which sets off the sticky piston, pushes it out to close it and locks it in place. But for some reason, these doors aren't closing. I think it's because of the way I placed them or something. My man, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, come on. You're getting annoying. All right, come on. Look, I'm going down there. See? See? Look. 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 All right, I'm going to leave him to his own. All right, so I'm just going to go here and then... Oh, no, I hit the string. I was not supposed to hit the string. Bingo, bango. And then you just come here. And that's if you want to get out. Show you. He'll figure it out eventually. He'll walk down there. So... what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these last 3 guys. Well, 1, 2. Yep. And that guy makes 3. I'll get those guys in there. And I'm going to trade up with them until they get ready. And then we are going to figure out where we are going to put the zombie villager converter. And now this is what I was telling you about it being very, very hard work. Is because once I trade with all of them, right, I have to go to each one, let them out, send them through the zombie villager converter, and then put them back. Oh, man. I'll be back in a jiffy, guys. All right, guys, gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the base again. And as you can see, I built up all, well, not all of them, because I need another 48 villagers, right? Because I'm doing 6 trading halls, and the first 3 trading halls are all librarians. And the last one is going to be all the rest of them. So we're going to build on the second level, we're going to build another trading center, and this is going to be like the trading hall center. So let me see, guys, I built up the villager zombie converter thing. Didn't want to do that during in the video because, you know, this is not my design. I actually got this from somebody else, so I didn't want to waste time building this up. So I just built it, got it over with. You can see we got the zombie in there. There's all different types of designs for zombie villager converters, but I found this one to be the best one. You know, I like it a lot. You know, I found it a while ago, like, you know, over a year ago. I will put down a link to it if you guys want to go check it out and see the guy build it. I forgot his name. I always forget. But okay, so anyway, if you guys can see here, we've already done these guys. You can see here, look, bingo bango. So I didn't want you guys to wait around while I did 48 villagers, and I gotta put the steps everywhere else. I only got the steps here. So yeah, look, see, we got them. Some of them I was supposed to do a double run, but I didn't. So like, see, the whole point of doing this, one of the reasons of doing this is you can buy bookshelves from them, break the bookshelves up, and then sell them the books back to get emeralds, right? So this guy sells them for 3. You only get 3 books, so this guy's pointless. That's why I was supposed to run him back through to get this down to 1. But I do have villagers who buy books for 1 and sell bookshelves. Like, see, that guy buys them for 1. Which one of these guys? Where is he at? Okay, see, look, like, this is what it's supposed to look like. Everything is supposed to be 1 except this. I would have to run them a 3rd time to get this down to probably like 2, you know, but that's pointless. I'm cool with that being 9 and not 20, and some of them I got are cheaper, so they all get name tags at the end, right? So look, I got a few of these guys, right? They got 1 for the bookshelf. Break the bookshelf up, get 3 books, you sell them to them, you get 3 emeralds, and you're only spending 1 emerald. So you make 2 emeralds every time, build your emerald stash up like I did. And all of the books, I haven't went through them. I do have a list of all of the enchantment books. Like, these are top, that's a top one, that's a top one, don't get no higher than that. You know, some of them, like that guy has Lure 3, or no, he has Luck of the Sea. So, you know, I could have just kept breaking them. Like, quick charge is top. That's not top. That's not top. No. Knockback 2 is top. You know what I mean? So, Lure 3 is top. So, Flame is top 1. You don't get no more than that. Blast Protection 3 is a top 1. So, some of these guys are good, and then some of these guys are worthless, like this guy. You know what I mean? And he sells them for 3. If I'd have paid attention to that, I would have not have kept that guy, but I didn't. So normally what you're supposed to do is, and that those are top, Infinity's top, Piercing top, Multi-Shots top. So what happens is, you know, you would basically put down, get these guys in here and put down the lectern, right? And then if he has trades you want, you know, you look at him and you see what he got. If he got anything good, you know, you would keep that librarian. But if he doesn't, before you trade with him, you break the lectern, put it back, and then see what he has then, and keep going until he gets what you want. But I never did that. So, you know, I really don't got time for that. It's not that big of a deal. I have everything that I need. The villagers, my top villagers are actually on Villager Island. But I thought this would be a cool addition. So I brought you guys in. Check it out. We're going to send this guy back through because he still sells them for 2. He wants 3, and that's a Curse of Vengeance. Smite, that's the top smite. So I got that. I could check that off the list. And his prices are still too high. So we'll send this guy back through and then show you how this thing works, right? So we got a button here which is connected to a repeater and a block, and you know, this opens the, where is it? Oh, there it is. The fence gate to let the guy through, and when he comes through, this guy's gonna bat him in the head. He has sharpness 5, that is it, on his sword. And you know, I try to make sure I get his attention sometimes But no, he can't see through the glass. But the smartest thing would be to make sure he can get your attention, because this guy's going to start attacking this guy at the same time. You don't want him to die. And everyone I've done hasn't died. Nobody's died. So, look. See? Boom. And he switches. And then he pushes him out. And then I got to get this gone so he can stop right here, right? Once he stops here, we take our golden apple, and we cure him. Now that we have only one guy up there, we want to make sure that we keep 2 guys up here. So we'll get rid of that. And I'm talking a little bit louder because I don't want the villagers to drown out my voice. You know what I mean? So we'll take this and we'll put this back up here. And the way I got the rails set up is in order to just go from here to there. And you can put them back. These guys haven't been ran through the converter, but these guys have. So once they're ready right here, they can go in or they get sent back around. You know what I mean? So, oh wait, we didn't light that up. I'm like, why isn't he moving? So send them back around. And the reason I try to, let me go take a nap real quick and I'll tell you guys what's going on here. Oh, look, I've been trying to get cat heads. Right, I already got one of these cat heads, but if you don't like cats being shot, then don't look. Yeah, because I'm trying to get all the cat heads. You know, I got 6 of them already, which is pretty cool. So I can actually show you guys real quick. The trader has came through a few times. So where's the cats? Look, tuxedo cat's head, Siamese, tabbies, gingers, British short hair. Yep, it's my cats. Because I plan on making a miniature world. That's why I'm collecting all these. And that comes from Vanilla Tweaks with Exuma Void from Hermitcraft. So see, look, they change back. They can sit here. And then when they change back, we can actually check them and make sure. Like, I can do this one, and I can only make 1. You know, sometimes I don't waste my time with him. Like, look, this guy's Silk Touch. He's awesome. I don't, you know, Impelling 2, which is not the top one, if I'm not mistaken. But we can put this guy back, and we'll do this just for video purposes, so you guys can see, you know, how we put him back, which is not really that big of a deal. You just put the rails back and put that back, that there. Don't go backwards because you're gonna get beat up. We'll send him on his way. And you guys seen me do this before, so we'll get him in there deep enough so he can go in one of these spots. I actually have to wait till he goes in because I have to go open up the ones on the end. I had 3 guys in here, which I just took out and put into minecart. So, and we'll put that there, and we'll let him out, and hopefully he'll run right. Yep, ran right in, which is awesome. I love when they do it like that. So my thing actually worked this time. Oh no, here it is. That's where he went. And I gotta go get my, what's the name? My minecart. Got it. So now what we do is we'll remove this block because we got that guy out. And we gotta go back in there and open up the fence gates, which are over here. And these ones here, 2, 3, 4. What's up, bud? How you doing, man? See his name? I'm gonna get you, sucker. He's all bark and no bite, though. He doesn't have any teeth. I took his teeth. This guy hasn't changed back yet, so we're gonna move this guy up. If we, no, we're not, because we can't, because he'll try to beat me up and hurt me, and I don't want him to do that. So it's not happening. All right, so now we got to open this up and put this 1, 2, 3. Bingo, bango. Do we have 2 guys up there? Yep, we do. So we got to send one through, and then one to come here. And that one, that sound means he's changed. So is he ready? No. 36, and that's a top Frostwalker. See what I'm talking about, man? Get the top one. So he got to go back around because that's not cool. He might have to go around 2 more times. We have to keep converting him. This is an extremely long process, guys. I'm telling you. Extremely long process. That's why I cut it and did all of these jumps way ahead of time, because just doing this process, I've been working on this for like a week now, literally, and we've only gotten this far. Just building them, getting the village over here, breeding them, turn them into librarians, you know what I mean? Some of them I got the trades I wanted. When I got the trades I really wanted, I actually sent them back over there, just so they can walk around and be free, you know. It is what it is, man. Plus I bought a stash of books way before, so it's all good. And did we get that guy an apple? Yep, we did. And we're gonna make another spot for the next guy, because I had to do this ahead of time, because if I don't, I always forget. And I'm gonna tell you why we need to have 2 up there at all times. Ah, come on. All right, let me just get this off. I don't know why I've been messing up lately. Go on your rails. See you later, buddy. I also put the detector rails in there so they can speed up, man. See you later. So basically we keep 2 up there, right? Because he helps keep this prime to dead right. Because if not prime, but he keeps them close enough so he can go through. This guy might not even be close enough to just slide through. And when I click the button to open this, let's see if he goes through. See? It's not, now it's ready. So if you decide to build this, he tells you in the tutorial to make sure your guy is right here before you click the button. So what you do is you click it once, just like I did, and he'll get ready, and it works better that way. So see, he hit him. It's scary, you know, because you don't want your guy to die. I actually am very impressed by what's going on now, because I haven't had a villager die. Before, when I first built this, I built it kind of wrong. And every time I would get my villagers ready with the trades I wanted, I had one guy with silk touch, mending, and unbreaking 3 all in the same, you know, the same villager with all 3 of them. And I traded with him all the way to the end, sent them through, and he killed them. All right, little progress report update, you guys. Check it out, man. I did a little redesigning of the halls, the trading halls. So this is what they look like. Looks pretty good, man. I think it looks awesome, man, with the color scheme and stuff like that. I have been thinking about taking this down. I'm not sure, because I'm gonna need it again, and I'm really not gonna be building nothing in here just yet. And look, there's these guys right here and these guys right here. Oh, and just so you know, guys, I went and grabbed a few these. I need them anyway, so I went and grabbed all of the other workstations that are gonna go in the next one, on the next level. I think I'm going to change the height of that. That was just for me to look at and see what is what, you know, because if we check out the designs over here, let's go over here where it's quiet at. Yeah, so over here, look, check it out, right? So this is design. I wish it could have been bigger, so I could have fit 2 in there, you know what? And then I thought about it. I'm like, I could have just took this whole thing down and started it there and then brought it back this way. But then it kind of would have took away from that design right there, which I really like that. You know what I mean? Those are pretty dope. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. And that's what's going on thus far. I got that taken care of, and that taken care of, and this is pretty much so I'm looking for I use cross stitch patterns, you know, that I look up online and stuff, and come up with the designs for them. Yeah, so the cross stitch pattern actually helps me out with the designs that I come up with, so I use those for inspiration and stuff like that. Also, I did a huge cut on you guys, and this is new footage because I was supposed to end this video and I went on, so I had to do a little editing work. But I did get all of the workstations for these guys just that fast. Like I said, it's like a couple of weeks later from just previously what you were watching. Got all these guys all set up, and yeah, so these guys are ready. I don't think I have 48 of them yet. I gotta count them. I do a head count, and I figure it out by the workstation. So I'll be getting to that in just a bit. But that's pretty much all the time that we have for today. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by and showing me some love. Really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Yep, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. And if you're new, this is what I need you to do. I want you to subscribe so you can stay notified every time I do a video like this or go live. This has been a presentation coming from MineCraft'N with MarcelMarso, your gracious host, MarcelMarso. Love to say bingo, bango. Oh man, and make sure you check out the house series. We're gonna be posting more videos in there soon. Last one we mined out 60,000 terracotta blocks, man. It was absolutely fun and amazing. Make sure you check out the easily forgotten redstone tutorials. Keep those coming. I just dropped one where we actually did a wool farm. It was pretty awesome. Make sure you go hit the like button on that. Tell your friends about it. Make sure you share this, man, so we can keep building this community to grow into something great. Like I said, I really appreciate it, man. You guys have a wonderful, blessed morning, evening, or afternoon. Peace.